What's the difference between organically grown and commercially grown produce? Commercially grown apples have 80% less nutritional value than apples grown 50 years ago, and they have been found to retain residual amounts of pesticides. Environmentally friendly or organic farming methods are part of an overall strategy known as sustainable agriculture. This strategy strives to minimize soil degradation, use water effectively, and use good economic practices. Across the country, there are people creating farms using these principles of sustainable agriculture.
The transition from imported food to local food is happening right in our backyard. 21 Acres is a community-based farm in Woodinville. The property was originally purchased for farmer market purposes, but the initial goal quickly matured into a vision for community involvement, education, and sustainable agriculture. One of the ways 21 Acres is getting the community involved is through the community garden plots here on site.
There are 80 plots that are used by different community members, from retirees to local families.
The community plots are not only a great way to encourage chemical-free farming, but also help to educate the youth on healthy living and enable the transition to supporting local farms and economy. With the growing concern from community members for more healthy food, there has been an increasing demand for produce from local farmers. Not only does 21 Acres provide land for community members who are seeking education in sustainable agriculture, but they are also providing a venue to help expand their knowledge. The Center for Local Foods is a project in the making that will help farmers clean, cook, and teach about their produce.
So a gathering space, a storage space, an incubator, seeding greenhouse, and also to demonstrate, and so in doing that, facilitating those functions, also to demonstrate some of the concepts of sustainable architecture. Another really unique feature, so we've got this insulated thermal mass and this radiant slab. We've used recycled lumber. One of the really neat features was we're doing a large farmers market up front, and we've got all kinds of great things, but this was an opportunity to experiment with a lot of it. And the living roof, well, this was my first shot at this, working with Patrick Carey, which is the guru. And we set up a living roof, which means that it's vegetated. It has media up on the roof, and then it has plants, mostly sedums and dandelions and a few cottonwood now, but it's growing well. And we're experimenting with 2 different mediums and in regards to water retention and nutrients. They're drought-tolerant plants, so when we planted the first spring, we irrigated, but now it's just a maintenance-free, other than getting up and pulling a few trees out every once in a while.
21 Acres continues to have a self-sufficient attitude toward maintaining the center, striving to uphold a 4% ecological footprint based on the systems they have integrated. Would you like to get involved? Check out 21acres.org for more information on how you can join and support a more sustainable living.
Community, education, sustainability.